Buying an outboard powered boat requires making a lot of decisions. And one of the most important decisions that you'll have to make is what size outboard to get on the boat. How are you going to make that choice? Well, here are 3 tips that will help you figure out the best size power plant for you. Number 1, when you sea trial a boat, remember that the cruising speed that you see is probably 10 to 15% higher than that boat's real world cruising speed. Why? Well, dealer boats aren't loaded down with gear, passengers, full fuel tanks, full water tanks. You put all this extra weight on the boat after you take delivery. And then what happens? Cruising speed drops. Number 2, price is probably front and center in your mind, but don't be fooled by the lower price point of a smaller outboard, because when you get the bigger outboard, that money usually comes back to you in the long term. The thing is, a lot of people like a lot of power. And so when you go to resell your boat down the line, boats that have bigger power plants tend to sell faster and tend to bring a little more money. Third, consider the control systems. In some cases, when you're looking at an outboard, if you get a slightly larger outboard, that will also come with digital throttle and shift. Believe me, it's a much better system than the old shifter and cables. It's more reliable, it's smoother to operate, in all ways it's superior. So if you're looking at, say, a 150 that doesn't come with digital shift and throttle, and you're looking at a 200 that does, it may be worth paying that extra price just to get that nicer control system. Well, I hope you find the right boat, and I hope these 3 tips help you pick the right outboard.